Hello everyone, this is THG, aka the Skiing Gamer, and welcome to the first episodes of Flip Throughs of the new year. This is episode 23 of the series. If in case you don't know, you'll watch all the other episodes and flip it through video game magazines, whether from Nintendo Power, Game Informer from the early 2000s, other video game magazines, video game related books, and sometimes anime magazines evolving around video games. So be sure to check out all new episodes of Flip Throughs along with the Games I've been playing series. It's going to be season 5 next month, every other Friday on my channel. So for the new season of Games I've been playing series, going to be coming out next month. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get it started. Alright, for this episode right here, and I haven't done a Nintendo Power for a really long time. So finally, the game is back into it. And today we're going to be flicking through of the Nintendo Power of Volume 175 of January 2004, which has the front cover of Mario Kart Double Dash and the previews of Lord of the Rings Return of the King, Beyond Good and Evil, and Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance. This is from the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance era when Nintendo was at its peak. And so here's the front right here. And here's the back of it. And here's the back of it of the preview of the ad for a Beyblade Freeze Force, where we're on the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance. I remember seeing this commercial for this game in the anime as a kid. By so many remember seeing these commercials as a kid. So here's the back of it. So let's flip through this magazine right here of Nintendo Power, Volume 175 of January of 2004. And here's the ad for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for the Game Boy Advance. And here's the ad for Mario Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance as well. Also, they remade it on the 3DS. And also, subscribe to the, back then you subscribe for the Nintendo Power and all that. You receive the strategy guide for Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and Mario Kart Double Dash, which I remember seeing all the three of these commercials for these games as a kid. Bring back so many memories. So, and here it is right here. And I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid as well. I have it on the GameCube as well. Very underrated adventure platforming game. This character needed a new game and all that. This is a really underrated adventure game. That is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg on the GameCube, which is the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is like a really good underrated adventure game and all that. Basically, you're Billy, you rolling around with eggs to turn into chicks and all that. So defending from enemies and all that stuff. So this game goes for like a lot of money now. And this game is so rare and hard to find nowadays and all that. So I have some fun time with it, even though I never beat it. But I had a little good time, decent playing it and all of that stuff. So yeah, there is that Billy Hatcher and Giant Egg on the GameCube. Remember seeing this commercial as a kid a lot. So this one bring back a lot of memories. So yeah, there is that. And here's the context in the ad for Magic the Gathering, 10-year anniversary of Magic the Gathering, when people still play nowadays and all that. Here's the context. You can read that. Which is game strategies of Mario Kart Double Dash, Kirby Air Ride, Mario Party 5, Beyond Good and Evil, Lord of the Rings Return King, SSS3, the best SSS game in my opinion, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance, the first Fire Emblem in the US on the Game Boy Advance, and Sword of Mana. And the special features of Legends of the Collector Edition, when you like subscribe to the Nintendo Power, we can send you like a GameCube and the Zelda Zelda Collector Edition has like 4 Zelda games in it. And it comes with a strategy guide too. 1080 Avalanche, the preview of Sonic Heroes, which I saw the commercial a lot as a kid, and also February School, which is like the previews of True Crime Streets of LA, Mellow on the Rising Sun, 13, and more. So yeah, those are those. Here, more context right here in the preview of Ozzy and Drix, based on the TV show and all that from Kids WB, which I seen a lot, see the show as a kid, back when Kids WB was the shit during the Saturday cartoon morning lineup and all that. Aside from Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that, this one bring back a lot of memories. And this one right here, it shows the preview of it. It showed the game on the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, there is that. Here more context right here, in case you didn't see that. Here's the player post right here. More of that, and here's the ad for Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. This brings back so many memories as well, even though I never really played the game. Bring back so many memories seeing ads for this game and all that. So here it is right here. And here's a player post art gallery to show the art from the Nintendo games. And here's the ad for the Quidditch World Cup, released on the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. So this game right here brings back so many memories. Like I said, even though I never played it as a kid, I remember seeing so much ad into this game and all that. Here it is right here. So yeah, those are those. And here's the power charts with the top selling games on the GameCube and the player choice games on the GameCube. And here's some ads from the Disney games on the Game Boy Advance, which they have the ad for the Lion King 1.5, Disney Brother Bear, which I saw in the theaters back in the day, almost like 22 years ago when it first released, and Lizzie McGuire on the go. So yeah, these are 3 Disney games on the Game Boy Advance. So here it is right here. If I have no. And they have the ad to the preview of the GameCube. It shows with the Walmart and all that. Back then, Walmart was just shit. It comes up video gaming, whether from PS2, Xbox, and GameCube and Game Boy Advance era, and the start of the DS era too, and all that. Back then, Walmart was just shit and all that. And the GameCube prices back in like then, it was like $99, which was a really fair price for a system back then and all that stuff. Unlike the PS2 and the Xbox, it shows Pokemon Channel right here, Mario Party 5, the Waver wireless controller Platinum. Those are really expensive, and the Game Boy Player, which is a device you could play Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games on your GameCube and all that. So all these right now, the GameCube stuff and all that nowadays is really expensive. So yeah, those are those. And here's the top selling Game Boy games as well, and the player choice too. You can see that. Yeah, this brings back so many memories. Back then, no social media, no what, and no internet and all that. So, here's the Game & Watch for the gaming news of January of 2004. It shows the spotlights of Disney's Hide and Seek, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, very underrated adventure game. Crash Nitro Kart, saw that commercial as a kid. R Racing Evolution, Sim Busting Out on the Game Boy Advance, and Wade Hickson Count and Punch. It also shows the free Pac-Man, which is like the Pac-Man Versus, Max Payne on the Game Boy Advance, Waybird, Aladdin on the Game Boy Advance, which is like a port from the Super Nintendo version, Samurai Jack game on the GameCube, Shadow of Aku, and Bomberman on the Bomberman Jetters on the Nintendo GameCube as well. So all these bring back a lot of memories as well. Here it is, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, R Racing Evolution, Disney Hide and Seek, and Sim Busting Out, and Wade Hickson Counter Punch, and Project Digpan. So yeah, those are the preview of those games back then. Here's Crash Nitro Kart, Mario Golf on the Game Boy Advance, Gosha Force, XGRA, Extreme G Racing Associate, Tom and Jerry War the Whiskers was like a horrible game. Musha Lucia, McCarty's of the Lost Code. Bring back a lot of memories watching that show as a kid on Kids WB. CT Special Force, and the shows that adds and previews of Dragon Ball Z Budokai and Chris Sabat is the voice of Vegeta and Piccolo of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Showed the interviews of questions about games and voice acting for Dragon Ball Z, etc., etc. So you see these right here. Here's the game watch forecast, and here's the ad for the card for the first Fire Emblem game in the U.S. on the Game Boy Advance. That game goes for a lot of money now, and the preview and the free movie ticket of Disney Haunted Mansion on the PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and Game Boy Advance, and all that. And me and Gamer Lounge, aka Matthew, saw the movie in theaters when it first came out. Bring back so many memories with Eddie Murphy in it. It's a classic right there. So this game, this movie, and this game bring back so many memories. Me and Gamer Lounge saw it in theaters when it first came out and all that. So yeah, the Haunted Mansion movie bring back a lot of memories. So yeah, there is that. And here it is, you guys. Here's the four Zelda classic games on the GameCube that I was talking about. When you sign up get the GameCube and all that, when you subscribe to Nintendo Power and all that, you buy in stores and all that. You get the Black GameCube along with the Zelda Collector Edition. We have four Zelda games: the original Zelda, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and the preview of Wind Waker. This right here bring back a lot of memories. I have the promotional disc on disc to this day and all that other stuff. So this bring back a lot of memories. So here it is right here. All the Zelda fans remember this as well. Bring back a lot of memories as well. And here is Neopets. Back then, my aunt was a huge Neopets and all that other stuff. Bring back a lot of their memories, and they made a trading card game for this as well, and all that. So it is. So here it is right here. Neopets. They need to bring it back and all that. So yeah, here it is. Neopets trading card game. Here's some other stuff. Here's the Nintendo Online. Back then they had the site on it where I'm sure the preview games from the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance era, and here all the other stuff back then. Bring back so many much memories as well. And now here is, I remember I saw this commercial as a kid and all that stuff. I really wanted to get this game for Christmas as a kid, but my mom couldn't and all that stuff because it was so expensive at the time. But I'm glad I bought it as like a teenager or a teenager in high school. I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid. This is one of the best Mario Kart games ever made, next to Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart 8. The game I'm talking about right here, I still have it to this day. I still play it for friends from time to time. That is Mario Kart motherfucking Double Dash. This game right here, I remember being my brothers and all that, being with my brothers and my friends and all that other stuff. You can switch like two characters in the car, throw your items and all the other stuff. Bring back so much memories in this game and all that stuff. So tell me in the comment below what your fond memories of this game. Leave a comment below. This game right here bring back so many memories. I still play this game from time to time to time. Even to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe the most, I'll still go back to this one and all that. So yeah, there is that. Here's a preview of that. Here's all the characters, all the things about the game, and all the items. Oh, this brings back so many memories. And here's the other one right here, and the ad for Double Dragon Advance on the Game Boy Advance. Here's the ad for that. Baby Park, and Baby Park was my favorite. It has all 7 laps and all that. Bring back a lot of memories. And here's this is a game I used to have in my Game Boy Advance and all that. So it's really expensive. I borrowed it from a friend, and the anime bring back a lot of memories too and all that. We're watching from Toonami and all that. I still watch for the anime from time to time and all that. This is before Hunter x Hunter. That is Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective on the Game Boy Advance. I remember borrowing this game from a childhood friend and all that. And it was like a decent game and all that. Not the best Yu Yu Hakusho game, but it was a decent Yu Yu Hakusho game. Aside from that horrible PS2 game. Stay away from that. But the Game Boy Advance games, Tournament Tactics and this were decent Yu Yu Hakusho games on the Game Boy Advance. So here it is. And here's a preview of 1080 Avalanche, which I saw a commercial for this game as a kid and all that. Great snowboarding game and all that. Not as great as SSS3 in my opinion, but this game right here and all that, it was pretty good snowboarding game. So here it is. Here's the ad for 1080 Avalanche. I remember seeing this commercial as a game as well. So bring back so many memories seeing this commercial for this game as a kid as well. So here it is right here. And here's the giveaway of the 1080 Avalanche and all that. You could win one of the 1080 Avalanche ski caps and all that. And here's the ad for a Brother Bear on Game Boy Advance and PC. Like I said, I remember seeing the movies in theaters when it first came out back in 2003, almost like 22 years ago. This is what Disney has to peak for in movies and all that. This movie brings back so many memories. I still watch it on Disney Plus and all that. Bring back so much kid memories as a 10-year-old. So yeah, there is that. And here is this game. I remember seeing this commercial for a lot of this game and all that other stuff. I used to have it for all three systems: PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I used to have the PS2 version, but not anymore. I still have my GameCube version and all that. And I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid. I used to play this game a lot as a kid and all that through the teenager days and all that. I still have my GameCube copy and all that. And this game I'm really talking about is a really good, decent Sonic game for its time and all that stuff. That is Sonic Heroes. Oh, it's this game right here brings back so many memories. I used to play this game a lot by myself with my brothers and all that stuff, especially with the multiplayer and all that. We're switching up different characters and all that with the speed, the power, and the flying mechanics and all that stuff. Even though the camera was clunky at times, but this is a really great Sonic game for its time and all that stuff. I still relive this game from time to time and all that. So here it is, Sonic Heroes, bring back a lot of memories. I still have my childhood copy and teenage copy on the GameCube. So here it is. Talk about the stuff about the game and all that. I'm not gonna read all that, so you can read it. You can pause it if you like. But this game right here bring back so many memories. So here it is, and here it is, you guys, with all the teams. I don't know if you can hold it, but there's Team Sonic, Team Chaotix, Team Rose, and Team Dark. And also, it has the QNet. It has a little side poster right here, and all that. Show you all about all the teams and all that, and also the Q&A about the creators of the game as well. And you can pause it if you like. So yeah, those are those. And here's the I remember playing this game with Gamer Lounge aka Matthew. This game go for a lot of money now. This game is so rare. And this game right here is called Go Hypergrind by Atlus. It's like a skateboarding game and all that with some animals and all that other stuff. But this game right here bring back so many memories playing it with a Gamer Lounge aka Matthew when it first came out. So this game right here and all that, so rare, so expensive these days. Exactly, GameCube stuff is so expensive and all that stuff. So yeah, there's an ad for Go Hypergrind on the GameCube. And here's an ad for Looney Tunes Back in Action on the PS2, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. The movie for the time and all that, it was decent and all that. Not the best Looney Tunes movie and all that, but the movie was kind of decent and all that stuff. So here's the ad for the game right here. You remember seeing the commercials for the movie and all that? And here's the ad for, here's the preview and the ad for Kirby Air Ride, which is like a Kirby racing game and all that, which is like a phenomenal racing game, unlike Mario Kart Double Dash. And you could do the air ride, you could do the city trial, and you can build and belt, and you can suck it up like people's power ups and all that. You can do like hitting them and all that stuff. This is a really underrated Kirby racing game and all that. And this game right here bring back a lot of memories. Made by Hao, who's the creator of Kirby and Super Smash Brothers. But this racer right here is really underrated. A lot of people playing a lot of Mario Kart and all that, but not a lot of this one right here and all that. And I had the game and all that stuff. This game bring back a lot of memory as a kid and all that, playing at McDonald's, play place and all that. So here it is. Here all the stuff about Kirby Air Ride. I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid as well. Hear more stuff about Kirby Air Ride and the preview of the 2003 Ninja Turtle game. Back then, 2003 Ninja Turtles was your shit. The 8877 was good, to 2003 was the best one. But the 2012 and the rest, all that was really really trash and all that. And I have it on the OG Xbox, and I remember playing, and I played it on the PS2 as a kid as well. So here it is right here, the preview of the ad for the 2003 Ninja Turtle game. PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. This game brings back so many memories playing on the PS2, and I own it on the Xbox and all that. So bring back a lot of memories watching the TV show and playing the game. So yeah, there is that. And here's an ad for Prince of Persia: Sands of Time on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. This was the best game of the year of 2003. And this game right here and all that, it was really really hard and all other stuff. I beat it on the OG Xbox and all that. It was really really hard and all other stuff. But other than that and all that, bring back so many memories playing this game on the Xbox and all that. Bring back so lot of memories on that. I never beat it as a kid, but I beat it as an adult. Even though this game was racially hell as hard as fuck at times, but I had so much fun with it and all that other stuff. The second one, not so much, and I need to play the third one very, very soon. So yeah, there's that. Here's the ad for Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Here's the classroom notification to talk about the codes for the games. It's about three Freestyle Metal X and Freaky Flyers, Tiger Wood PGA Tour 2004, Disney Haunted Mansion Top Gear Rally, and Simpson Hit and Run, Soul Calibur 2, and that's it. So here it is right here. And here's the ad for Pokemon E-Trade Raid card game EX Dragon. I remember seeing this commercial for this train card game set right here as a kid. And I remember seeing the like Pokemon trade card game EX Dragon. Fire up your game. Yeah, they bring back so many memories. So yeah, there is that for that ad and Soul Calibur 2. And here's the ad for Crash Nitro Kart on PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy fans. I remember seeing the commercial for the game as well. I never played the game. I saw the commercial for this game as well. So bring back a lot of memories during X Play on G4 TV, etc., etc. So here it is. And here's the ad for Mario Party 5 on the GameCube. And this game right here brings back so many memories. I remember seeing the commercial for the game. I have the game on the GameCube, and I really wanted it for Christmas as well. But like I said, my mom couldn't afford it because it was so expensive and all that. But I've seen the commercial for this game as a kid and all that. Bring back a lot of our memories. It's still my favorite Mario Party of all time, next to number 4 on the GameCube era and all this stuff. So 4, 5, and 7 was my favorites on the GameCube era. 6 was okay, but not the best. But 4, 5, and 7 was my favorite out of the GameCube era and all that. So here is you guys. Here is the all the things about Mario Party 5 on the GameCube. Yes, the story mode, all the maps, and all that. And here's the sticker for Mario for President for Mario Party 5 and Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge on the Game Boy Advance. Here's a preview of that. See the stickers on here, never been used and all that. And here's the ad for the Mega Man game on the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, those are those. And here's the ad for the first Tony Hawk Underground game on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I remember seeing this commercial for the game as a kid and all that, and Underground 2 as a kid. This game brings back so many memories, even though I never really played it. Only played Underground 2 as a kid, but the first one here, seeing commercials, seeing gameplay of it, brings back a lot of memories. So here it is. And here's the ad for this underrated game. I hope this number 2 gonna be coming out very soon. I heard rumors that they make about the second one, but the original Beyond Good and Evil, a very underrated game and all that. They have it on the PS2. Very underrated game and all that. They made the HD version as well. And this game is really good. Very underrated. And hopefully they bring the second one very soon. Ubisoft better bring the second one of this game very soon. So here it is. Here's a preview of Beyond Good and Evil. Great game. Very underrated. Here's more of that, more stuff on Beyond Good and Evil, and here's the holidays of the GameCube at Kmart, because I really miss Kmart. And who remember Kmart? Kmart was used to be the shit back in the day and all that stuff. I started to close down almost like 10, 11 years ago and all that, but I really miss Kmart for those times and all that stuff and all that stuff. So there's an ad for the holiday season about the GameCube. It was about Mario Party 5, Smash Bros. Melee, Player Choice, Mario Kart Double Dash, and 1080 Avalanche. So those are those. Here's the ad of Beyond Good and Evil. Seeing this commercial for this game as well. And I played the game whole through on PS2. This game is really great game. And here's the ad what I used to play at my brother's friend's house back in the day. One of the best Lord of the Ring games from that era. That is Lord of the Ring: Return of the King. This game right here bring back a lot of memories. Play at my brother's friend's house and all that. And this game brings back a lot of memories. It's my favorite Lord of the Ring movie as well and all that. So here it is. And I played it on the GameCube too. Yeah, you game that, and the character I used to play with as a kid, that is Aragorn and Frodo as a kid when I played this game and all that. Here's more of Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. And also, and here's the ad for Pac-Man World 2. The greatest hits, the player choice, and the Platinum Hits version of Pac-Man World 2. Back then, it used to cost like $19.95 back in the day. Bring back a lot of memories. And the GameCube version has Pac-Man Versus and Pac-Man World 2, which I have it on the GameCube and still have it on the GameCube and all that. Pac-Man World 2 was great, even though it was hard as fuck at times. But it's still a really great Pac-Man game and all that. And the third one, not so much. The second one right here was goated and all that. So here it is. And here's my favorite SSX game of all time. And I still have it on the GameCube. And I still have my teenage copy on the GameCube. I used to play it with my brothers and all the time. I used to beat my brothers in this game and all that. As a kid / teenager, one of the best SSX games of all time. Whether it is for the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy fans at that time. No explanation and all that. That is SSX3. This is one of the best SSX game of all time. Like I said, bring back a lot of memories. I still own it. I still own my teenager copy through this day. I used to play with my brothers and beat my game with my brothers and all that. And I never do the races and all that. I'll do like the tricks and all that other stuff. But this game right here bring back a lot of memories. One of the best SSX games ever made. So yeah, so here it is. You can see Elise on the page right there. And the story mode for this game is really great and all that. So yeah, there is that. SSX3, the best SSX game ever made. So yeah, so here it is. Here's the race, the freestyle, and the free ride. And I never did do the race and all that as a teenager, but the freestyle and all that bring back so many memories and all that. And also free ride too and all that. I still play it to this day, and I'll still go back to this game from time to time as well. So here it is. And here's the sweepstakes about Kirby Air Ride and all that. You can win the Kirby Air Ride game and all that for the GameCube. And here's the description when you sign up for Nintendo Power and all that, and all that. And you can just get like Nintendo Power magazines and all that other stuff. So here it is. Here's the four GameCube and all that. That grand prize, you could win like 4 GameCubes along with Kirby Air Ride and all that. And also you get the third place, you get the Nintendo Power T-shirt and the Wavebird controller and the own copy of Kirby Air Ride. So this was a dope thing back in the day and all that, when you sign up for like Nintendo Power and do some activities and all that. Bring back a lot of memories. So here it is right here. Here rapid previews of Freedom Fighters, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, True Crime Streets of LA, the best one, better than New York City, 13, Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the GameCube, Rogue Ops, Spawn Armageddon, and that's it. So here it is right here. Those games bring back a lot of memories as well, especially Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I used to play at my brother's friend's house. Good first person shooter. In True Crime Streets of LA and 13 bring back so many memories of playing these games as well and all that, even though we're not really allowed to play at the time and all that because we're rated M and all that. But this game right here, True Crime Streets of LA, 13, bring back a lot of memories. And Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the GameCube, bring back a lot of memories as well and all that. Even though I have it on the PS2 and I beat it on the PS2, that game is bring back a lot of memories as well. So here it is. Here, Rogops and Spawn Armageddon, which Spawn Armageddon was an okay Spawn game, but it's still terrible. Like Spawn games, like all of it is terrible. So here it is, and here's the ad for Metabots Infinity on the GameCube. Who remember that anime back in the day? And this Metabots anime bring back a lot of memory. Never played the game, but the anime bring back a lot of memory. So here it is. And here's the ad of a Harvest Moon games, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, and now became like now of Story of Seasons, which and also Harvest Moon Friends of Mirror Town. I remember playing it Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life at my aunt's house, and I really love it. Like a farm sim game and all that. It brings back a lot of memories. So here it is right here of the two Harvest Moon games on the GameCube and Game Boy Advance. And here's the ad and all that, and the story of the original Dragon Ball Z Budokai on the GameCube. This is the first time they released a Dragon Ball game on the GameCube outside of the PS2, and I still have my childhood copy of that game to this day and all that. So I still have the original Budokai on the GameCube. I still have all the characters, still have all the saves and all that. Bring back a lot of memories. Even though Budokai 3 was the best, and all that. And Budokai 2 was the best, even though the board game stuff was really trash. But the original Budokai 1 is a classic as well and all that stuff. And they have like HD version on PS3 and 360 as well. So here it is right here. Bring back a lot of memories. I play on the PS2 as well. And so here it is. And here's the ad for Mario Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid as well, even though they remake it on the 3DS. But this game right here and all that, during that time in the start of the Mario Luigi RPG series, this one started all take the cake and all that stuff. So here it is for that game right here. Bring back so many memories. And who are you covers from the ads of the game right here, and more stuff about the game of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Here's more stuff about the Mario Luigi Superstar Saga and the preview of Sema the Enemy on the Game Boy Advance. No explanation for this game right here. And here's the first Fire Emblem game in the US outside of Japan on the Game Boy Advance. I remember seeing this commercial for this game as a kid, but seeing this game now for the Game Boy Advance nowadays go for a lot of money. But other than that, I remember seeing this commercial and the commercial for this game. And this game right here made me start all in the Fire Emblem series and all that before Awakening, Three Houses, etc. etc. So here it is right here. Talk about all the stuff about the game. Yeah, the first Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance bring back a lot of memories. And here's the ad for Batman Rise to Sensu on the PS2. I used to have it on the PS2, not anymore. It was a decent Batman game, not the best, even though you could play with 4 players. But this one right here is a decent Batman game, unlike Batman Vengeance and all that. So here it is. Here's the stuff about Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and here's the Spyro game, Takaranax on the Game Boy Advance. The first Spyro game on the Game Boy Advance. So here it is right here. And here's the ad about Pokemon Channel on the GameCube, which this game is, even though the game wasn't that great and all that stuff, it has the episode of the Pichu episode, Pichu Brothers episode, and all that. And other than that, is this game is not that really great and all that other stuff on the GameCube and all that, along with Pokemon Box. But for its time and all this stuff, it was really great at this time and all that. But looking at it now and all that is not that great. So here it is. Here's the preview of Pokemon Channel on the GameCube. Here's the ad for the Fox and all that. Who remember the Fox? Sonic X, 2003 Ninja Turtles, Kirby Right Back at Ya, and Shaman King. Who remember the Fox? Leave a comment below. Fox bring back a lot of memories, and 4Kids TV as well. Bring back a lot of memories. So yeah, there is that. And here it is. Fox. Bring back childhood memories, seeing all these 4 TV shows along with Ultimate Muscle every Saturday morning, all that next to Kids WB. So bring back a lot of memories. So here it is. And here's the episode I was talking about. You talk about the PG brothers in Party Panic. That's the only stuff, only the good thing about Pokemon Channel is this episode right here. So yeah, there is that. And here's an ad for Sora Amana. No explanation on that. I have no fond memories of the game, even though I've seen ads for this game. So here it is. For all you RPG lovers out there. And here's the ad for Sim buzzing out on the Game Boy Advance. That commercial for this game bring back a lot of memories as well. So here it is for that. More stuff about the Sora Man. And here's the ads for the previews of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance, which I saw that commercial for the game as a kid. Shiny Soul 2. And yeah, that's it. The preview of those. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. Like I said, I saw a commercial for the game as a kid. Here's the epic news and all that. And here's your previews of Shiny Soul 2. Here's the ad for R Racing Evolution on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. And here's the challenge we're talking about Beautiful Joe and all that. That game bring back a lot of memories too. I still have that on the GameCube as well. So yeah, those are those. Here's the underrated game right here on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I played a little bit as a kid. That is Mellow Arms. Very underrated, third-person shooting game. Kind of remind me of Ratchet and Clank and all that. But this game right here brings back a lot of memories. Seeing this commercial for this game and playing this game as a kid as well. So here it is right here. Mellow Arms. Bring back a lot of memories. So yeah, there is that. And here is the now playing the releases from the previous year of December 2003 into January 2004. Talking about Mario Kart Double Dash, 1080 Avalanche, and Mario Party 5. Beyond Good and Evil, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, Sword and Mana, and Harvey's Friends of Mineral Town. Here's the other games right here. You can see them and all that. I'm not going to explain them. You can pause it if you like. The SSS3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, Rogops, True Crime Streets of LA, Batman, Bionicle Game, Freedom Fighters, etc., etc. So yeah, those are those. And more of that, Tony Hawk Underground and all that, all the Game Boy fan stuff. And here's the 2003 buying guide and all that. When back then and all that stuff, when you went to Walmart, Kmart, GameStop and all that, you see these everywhere around the store and all that. With this issue right here and all that, is a buying guide to buy all the games from the GameCube era and the Game Boy Advance era. So here's a preview of these right here. Not gonna go through all of it and all that. And here's the ad for Circuit City, which I miss Circuit City a lot. Rest in peace. And showing all the games and the previews of the GameCube and all that in the Circuit City era and all that, which bring back a lot of memories. I really miss Circuit City and all that. I've seen every commercial for Circuit City for all the video game consoles and all that from that era. Bring back a lot of memories. I really miss Circuit City a lot. So yeah, there is those. Here's the Nintendex, and here's a preview of iNinja on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Here's the index right here. I'm not going to read all that. And here's the ad for iNinja. Bring back a lot of memories. Seen commercial as a game as a kid, but never really played the game. So yeah, there's those. And last but not least, here's the next. Talk about the next issue of February. Issue 176 of February 2004, and the Musha Lucha game on the Game Boy Advance, like I talked about before. Bring back a lot of memories. Seeing the show on Kids WB, bring back a lot of memories. So yeah, those are those. And here's to talk about the official guide and all that. And here's the Jaguar Fighters, those figurines and all that, which I never heard of those before. And here's the Beyblade GameCube and Game Boy Advance games I showed you back here like earlier before. So yeah, there is that. Here's the flip throughs. See, that is it for the flip throughs of Nintendo Power issue 175 of January of 2004. So yeah, there is that. So that is it, you guys, for this episode of Flip Throughs. Tell me a couple of what your fond memories of the issue. And Flip Throughs is going to be coming out every other Friday on my channel. So be sure to check out more episodes. So be sure to make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Want to follow from my upcoming videos? Check out my Facebook fan page. Facebook fan page is going to be in the link in the description down below. I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.